No matter how deep we dig, our vast world cannot be fully explored. A huge number of secrets surround us for many centuries and excite the minds of scientists. Some myths and legends are real, and some, on the contrary, are just legends. Who hasn't heard of the lost city of Atlantis? For what century historians, geologists, travelers, and just lovers of mysteries have been trying to answer the question, where did she disappear? Even the ancient Greek philosopher Plato wrote about Atlantis as an island ruled by powerful kings and surrounded by land rings. In his opinion, Atlantis was destroyed 600 years ago. According to Greek mythology, Poseidon, the god of the sea, accidentally stumbled upon Atlantis and discovered that its inhabitants are the most intelligent and beautiful creatures on the planet, with the ability to change the weather and cause volcanic eruptions. Atlas, the firstborn of Poseidon, became king of Atlantis. Time passed and this land was mired in immorality. The inhabitants of it became greedy and committed bad deeds. The gods got angry and sent fire to destroy her, causing the city to forever plunge into the darkness of the sea. But let's get back to the present. What if the lost city, which, according to legend, was flooded by the waters of the ocean, is much closer to us than it seems at first glance? And not at the bottom of the sea. In the most famous desert in the world, there is an unusual place called the Eye of the Sahara, or the Richat structure. This mysterious structure is a round structure with a diameter of about 50 km, which looks like an apple in the middle of the desert. Initially, researchers believed that Richat was the result of a meteorite impact, but the geological features of the formation did not confirm this theory. Another theory was that it was a dome that had been eroded, exposing many layers of rock that formed symmetrical rings around it. And more recently, scientists have suggested that the Eye of the Sahara is the result of a volcanic eruption that occurred 100 million years ago. As a result of volcanic activity, a huge cave was formed, filled with magma, due to which the surface of the Earth swelled up in the form of a dome. But the main thing is that there are many reasons why both ordinary people and archaeologists believe that the Richat structure is the lost Atlantis. Judging by the size, time frame, location, and geological characteristics, everything is the same. When Plato spoke of Atlantis, he was talking about concentric rings, alternating water channels, and structures, which is a perfect description of the Richat structure. The water has long gone from here, but there are pockets of salt on the surface of the sand, indicating the presence of ocean water. Moreover, over the past 12,000 years, and the death of Atlantis supposedly occurred 600 years ago. This time interval corresponds to the Younger Dryas, a period when large fluctuations in temperature occurred, causing a sharp rise and fall in sea levels, as well as destructive fires. The size of Atlantis corresponds to the Richat site. Estimated location 2. Unfortunately or fortunately, so far no theory has been confirmed, and the appearance of the Eye of the Sahara remains the subject of much controversy. However, many modern scientists are sure that it is the same lost city of Atlantis.